Hey.
Start using Chime
Ah,
today.
¿cómo me
Click the
paro
link
de
in the
aquí?
description to download Chime and take control of
Okay,
your finances
come on.
right now. Thanks so much to Chime for sponsoring this
Solo
video.
brinca.
There's
Up.
trends of people like washing their chicken in bleach.
Ah, mierda.
Is that true? They think it just Are they going? Yeah, they call it blind
Ma,
chicken.
espérame.
You eat one bit of it, you're blind. I'm blind. You go wiggling blind for 10 minutes. That would be. I would go to the like a homeless camp or any place where it's like somebody grabs some bleached chicken and they're making like Nashville hot chicken out
Oh,
of it.
cinnamon
Well, these
roll.
blind hot chicken sandwiches are good.
Ah, sí.
I just grayed out and glazed over like I'm a White Walker.
If you knew it was just temporary, would you try it?
What a cute bubble bath.
No, because I'd be too scared. I would be too much of a pussy.
I've woken up blind.
¿Cómo se llama ese en
Yes, I
relación?
have.
No, you
Huh?
have
No,
not
¿verdad?
woken up blind. Your eyes were closed. We've
No
already
sé.
talked about
Eh,
this.
okay.
And it was total darkness, and you're like, but all of a sudden it
Ay,
came back. I'm
¿por
like,
qué no deja de
you woke
brincar?
up and your eyes were closed.
Okay, that stopped it.
I had like
Okay.
a face mask that had like herb bags, like bags of herbs.
What the you mean?
Hold on,
bags
wait.
of herbs? Were you hunting a vampire? Were you trying to fend off werewolves? Are you a plague doctor? What the f are you talking about?
This salesman in the
Ah,
mall sold
shit.
them on.
Oh, God.
Took him an
Oh!
hour.
Estoy acá en los pancakes.
to
¿Dónde
sell
estás
to
tú?
her. It's like a mask you wear, but it's like bags
Yeah,
of
these
herbs.
are like
Open your
strawberry
eyes, put them in the
pancakes.
microwave, heat 'em up.
Ahí
Pancakes,
estás tú también?
pancakes
Put
with
them
sticks
all
on
in.
top.
And when I woke
Yeah.
up, I took
Yeah, I
it
think-
off,
Ah, me
and I was
cae
like, I can't see.
Oh,
I believe part of your story. I believe that you got conned.
The
into
check
buying
mark
a
is the-
face mask
is the
where you
cat
heat up
paw
some
right here.
oregano and put it
No
on your
puedo
face. I
saber,
believe
yo no
that.
soy
I
cayendo.
wholeheartedly believe that
Me
you took the
regresaron
mask
hasta
off,
las
your eyes were
hamburguesas, no
closed,
manches.
and you thought you were blind. Look, it smells great, but I'm blind.
I think
Hold
what
on.
happened is the mask was too tight, and the bags of herbs was putting pressure on my eyes. And for 10 hours, the pressure on my eyeballs.
Why would that cause you to go blind?
ah, ya no quiero
Have you ever
más.
put pressure on your
Okay,
eyeballs?
let's join another obby.
From dumpster diving, which once again
Hold on.
parallels with
Give
the
me a
Goodwill
sec.
pickers. Are they on the same line as people who go to Goodwill and search through trashy bins, or even thrift store shopping, or are they a layer below because it's simply dumpsters?
I would say a layer below. Because, like, the bins, at least it's a organized thing.
I will say for the means of survival, for getting meat to survive, I think they're parallel. But I think the people who are too cheap for the bins even,
Oh, yeah, because they're getting that for free.
you know what I mean? You gotta watch out for thrift stores now. There's no such thing as a good thrift store anymore. Everything's so expensive. I saw this amazing. We got that pool table. I saw this Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Senior, whichever one. The guy who ran into a wall. Joe Clip. But it was his, the Intimidator, the best one, and it was a billiard light. But it was his car, was the hood, and I was like,
Ah,
holy.
voy.
I was like, that's awesome. It's like, god damn, look. I was like, looked at the price tag. The guy wanted $3,000 for it. What is happening? What is this? Many people make a
And right
living
here.
purely by dumpster diving, finding all sorts of valuable things thrown away.
Mama,
Like
right
this
here.
Beautiful woman, Melania Diaz.
Ya te vi.
Melania.
Okay.
Melania Diaz.
Look,
Melania-
it's a shot.
Melania
You
Diaz
can
was
pick
on TikTok
anything.
one day when she watched a video showing a woman saving a
Ta-da!
substantial amount of
Gratis?
money by simply
See, some
digging through
gratis. All you have to do is pick
Inspired
one.
by this, she gave it a try herself and was instantly
Okay, let's go.
hooked. At first, it was simply a hobby she pursued while working as a
Okay.
full-time photographer.
Which
But eventually,
Which one
she was
do you
able
wanna
to
play?
quit her job and
the Tower of Coffee, Dalgona Coffee, or the Curran Macchiato?
Purposely targeted name brand stores like TJ Maxx.
Also say hi
Home
to the
Goods,
camera.
where you find clothing items,
Esta.
books and toys. that
Okay,
still have
let's
their tags
go.
on. She said she only spent 4 to 5 hours a day diving in these goddamn
There's an
dumpsters,
entrance.
but it was enough to sustain herself for over 2 years. She saved more than $50,000, which let her travel and visit her family in Colombia. It's $25,000 a year, Nick, but also probably a bit more than those photos were making. All right, full-time photographer.
Brinca, brinca,
you're ready to get those
Brinca, brinca.
$25,000 a year. Now, Melanie has a social media following where she posts her daily hauls and uses the
You can
income
do
from her
it.
content
You
to
can
buy
do
food
it.
and other
Okay.
necessities. Which is the thing too, is that there is the content side of it makes sense to me. The idea of searching for
Wait.
treasure. That's what it is, right? So
¿Tengo que
even if you
empezar
don't get
otra
it, it's
vez?
just-
¿Eh?
Dumpsters
¿Dónde
are all
estoy?
over the world.
It's kind of like
Uh,
Pat.
Ahí.
100%, exactly. Just more disgusting. I wouldn't say, you know what though? Not as demeaning. Not as demeaning.
What
The way
happened?
even myself
Oh my
opening up
God.
Magic cards, it
Hold
feels
on.
worse. It feels worse than probably crawling into I don't know, diaper-filled garbage can. And while some look to save money, others look to make money from their finds. Two women from Pennsylvania traveled nationwide to put new items on their online shop. Veronica Taylor and Liz Wilson claim to make anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 a month simply from items they find in dumpsters. The pair has found all sorts of expensive things from Louis Vuitton bags to premium hygiene products. They share many of their
Ay,
finds
la
on TikTok,
pluma,
attracting
Sarache.
countless people to their online
Sorry.
store. Income from their sales allows them to travel across the country, going from
Tapatin.
city to city and picking up
Pensé que
different
era
treasures
sangre.
from dumpsters. And Tiffany
No, it
Power
was
is another
pen.
woman
Y
who
de
lives
acá
comfortably
también.
off dumpster diving. She has her own
I'm
website where she sells beauty
sorry.
products, pet toys, and random finds. And these items range from $2 to $4, but her big ticket items are her sex toy, her kids' back to school clothes, or supplies.
Wait.
She gives them the dumpster finds that show American Pickers. They go to people's places and they look through their shit and like, what the hell is this? That's awesome. And they put
Hold
it in
on.
like a, you know,
Let me
it's
say
like, "Ooh,
something
this is
to the
a vintage
camera
store."
first.
But essentially, they're going through dumpster sites and stuff and grabbing things. Is it just because it's cheap items? It's people cheaping out and being like, well, these are perfectly good folders. I'm just going to use these folders. Is that the negative connotation? And is it really that wrong, Nick?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Don't get it wrong. The kid's going to get bullied. You better not tell that to anybody.
What?
Kid, if you're watching this, do not tell anybody.
I brag.
Say
about
hi to the
dumpster
camera. I'm
all the time with
recording.
My teachers, like I brag about everybody. They're like, ew, that's
Estoy
so awesome.
grabando.
I got this, I got this, I got that. I love it. I have no shame.
What the puppet in Sesame Street? That's the garbage.
What are you
man. Also,
doing?
I call your ass Oscar. Like, I'm not a garbage man.
What do you mean by?
Also, people
Bye,
bleach
girl.
chicken at school. Yeah, last time we ate your mom's snacks, we went blind for like 4 minutes. That's what I mean. I guess it's a
Mom, you're
technical-
dying.
it's- I don't
Dying?
know. It's a weird.
Yes!
it really is
¿Cómo?
nothing
¿Cómo
wrong.
le hago para no morir?
I think it's just the perceived idea too that people are like.
Ay,
the
me
thing, like,
salieron.
even like right here,
Sí,
I
ya
got
me
this from
sacaron.
Charlotte, I got it off the dumpster. I think it's just the face value of that. Even if it's totally normal, it's just the idea of like you couldn't just go inside and pay for like a clean version of it.
That's capitalism.
Well, listen. Dumpster diving profiteers are not only in the U.S. but are worldwide. In the U.K., a channel by the name of Dumpster
voy a
Diving
¿Sale?
UK makes upwards
Okay.
of $100,000 from a single haul. It's thrown away over there. Well, I found this gold lion. I think it belonged to the queen. I'm not
sí,
sure.
como la
I don't like it. I'm just gonna sell it. The man who runs the channel creates videos that focus on how much companies like Amazon and Smith's and Irish toy chain actually waste. Which, you know what, that's big brain news. Definitely show that I can turn this around and make content. What do you think British Jeff Bezos is? What's his name?
Jeff Biscuits.
Or Jim Biscuits. My name's Jim Bit. He's like bald still. Oh, you got a kid out of my factory. I'm gonna buy a kitty one, eh? While he claims to make only about 1,000 USD a week, some of his largest finds have earned him hundreds of thousands of dollars. In one haul, he found 50 boxes of nail polish, each containing 300 bottles, which he sold for $135,000. That's
What?
insane. He's also found large amounts of iPhones and hard drives that have given similar profits. The man claims that his fascination with dumpster diving started when, as a child, he found food for his family in a Tesco dumpster. And ever since then, he's been interested in the world of dumpster diving.
I used to eat and drink from dumpster, like trash cans at school. So
Why even say that publicly? You don't need to. You don't need to out this man. Sorry. What are you doing now? This man's story of finding food in the trash is more common than people realize. Food waste is a big, big problem in the world today. And there are whole movements and cultures that exclusively eat from dumpsters. Looking at a dumpster, you probably wouldn't think it looks appetizing. But for some people, it's a whole goddamn buffet. Within the diving community, there's a subculture called freegans. These people are simply looking to avoid paying for food and to help reduce food waste by taking food out of the trash and consuming them. Freegans devote their time
Oh.
to scouring their cities and marking out good places to eat. Online, they have created maps of good dumpsters to eat at, as well as locations of fruit and nut trees. In Germany, it is so popular that they have opened a grocery store called The Good Food, which gets all of its produce
Wait,
from
she
dumpsters.
fell?
Sophia Anderson is a
Oh,
big supporter of
no
eating
way
from
she
the trash
fell.
and has made a social media career
I don't
showing
know
off
if she
her
fell or
finds
not.
and how to make delicious recipes from discarded food. I'm sure
Did she she?
All the food she gets is
I'm not
just
sure.
like, it's not everything is just covered in piss and shit. In my mind, that's what it keeps coming to, but it's probably like canned foods.
That image right there, she got a bunch of cheese and meats.
See, that's it. So cheese and meats, I'd be so scared with. If my buddy hopped out and he's like, I found a fresh can of black beans out of a trash can, I'd be like, pop her open. But for some reason, the meat thing just scares me. The phrase, one man's trash is another man's treasure, could never be more true when it comes to dumpster diving. People throw out all sorts of things and don't realize how much they might be worth. And one Chinese...
Oh, look, it's this crazy tower.
So much trash. That shows us it's a Chinese man.
Wait, what color song is playing? I'm wearing my headphones.
It's so much more exotic and like magical, isn't it? Don't put this in.
Hi.
Editor, don't put all this in. He's probably saying, let's just drop it. No, never mind.
Chris, like it's Chris.
In the 1980s was riding his tricycle around a market while looking for any valuables that might have been thrown away. While searching, a set of ornate wooden chairs caught his eye. He immediately grabbed them and took them home. He just steal chairs? Were they in the dumpster? It sounds like from what I heard here, he was riding a tricycle and just saw some chairs. Alright? His family would use them as everyday furniture for years, and they didn't think anything of them. However, in 2011, the grandson
Okay.
of a textile worker went
Continue.
to sell the chairs so he could buy a home. When he took them to an appraiser, it was revealed that they were 400-year-old Ming Dynasty chairs used at the royal palace. The chairs were taken to the auction and sold for 23 million yen, or $3.2 million
Already?
USD. Thank God I got them appraised. I would not think, I need to buy a home. How about I sell these chairs? Not all finds are actually treasures. Most of the time, it really
I
is
just got
trash. And I say most of the time, I mean almost every time. 99.9% of the times, it's gonna be trash in the trash can, right? Or sometimes, it's even worse.
Out of my way.
The heat was coming down as three
Oh my God.
divers were digging through some
Ma, look.
trash when they heard a faint cry come from the bag.
The
Digging
drink.
was loud,
Oh, they look so fancy.
Still attached. They contacted authorities.
Latte
and
with
the town was rushed to the
macaroni on
hospital.
top.
Police searched for the person who dumped the baby.
I fell.
We just found the baby in the trash.
Is it breathing?
Yes, ma'am. He still got his umbilical cord. He's whimpering. He was not crying, actually.
The culprit is Alexis Avila.
Latte
who was
with
caught on CCTV
macaroni and
throwing the
chopsticks
bag
on
into the trash
top.
and walking away. How can you do
No,
that?
those are
That's
Pocky
scary.
sticks.
She claimed that she had no idea that
Macaroons
she was pregnant
on
when she
top
gave
of the
birth to
latte
baby in her
coffee.
parents' bathroom. She panicked and decided to throw it away. How do you not know you're pregnant? Fortunately, this time, the person was found alive, but most of the time,
Oh,
they got
God,
so lucky.
that's
While digging
good
through a
as well.
dumpster, a man found a pair of boots he thought were interesting, right? After reaching out to take them, he noticed that there was a dead body of a young woman attached to them. Police were called to the scene where they identified the deceased woman as 24-year-old
Okay, I can
Sierra
do this.
Woodford. Though her cause of death wasn't identified,
Ha!
police believed foul play was involved.
Hup.
A good detective
I
work.
practice
I'm pretty
hard.
sure something happened. Even the guy was just like, "Do I get the boots?" Oh, I bet. Oh, I think so.
Are you kidding me?
Sometimes people find only body parts and not the whole thing. In Baltimore, a couple discovered a human foot in a bag while dumpster diving. After it was turned over to a medical examiner, no other
Oh,
news had
Pocky
been
stick
released saying
boxes.
who or where the foot came from. There was
And
no
Pocky
word.
sticks.
Over in Spain, a diver was digging near a tobacco shop when he came across a suitcase inside a bag.
I'm enjoying this
Open
tower.
suitcase
Ah!
filled with a pale, dissected torso. After the body was discovered, police identified
I
an
fell
Irishman
again.
and Ukrainian traveler as
But that's
suspects in the
okay.
case. 3 years later,
I learned how to
Irishman was
wall
arrested
hop.
for the murder and dismemberment
Easy.
of his German landlord and was sentenced to
Hop.
10 years in prison. 10 years? Damn. Dissected the whole torso and put it in the goddamn briefcase. All right, 10. A decade. In 2021, Portland, Oregon was going through a massive power outage that caused a grocery store to throw away tons and tons of food. People began to gather at their bins, and police were called to break up the crowd. Police tried to tell them that the food was not safe to eat, but the crowd rejected their advice. Oh, it's fine. The dumpster eventually reached 50 people waiting to get inside. All of them were getting angrier, and police said, quote, "No subject in the crowd was willing to have an open dialogue with the officers and continued to shout insults at them and store employees." After a while, the police gave up and told the store that unless someone dies or gets hurt, they're not going to stop anyone. You know what? Just never mind. They're rude. You hurt my feelings in the rude. In places where dumpster diving gets out of hand, stores have been known to put up razor wire or brick fences to prevent people from ever seeing the garbage bins. A big reason why companies protect their garbage so much is because of lawsuits. People can easily get hurt or even die inside their dumpsters, which leads us to the happiest part of our video, dumpster diving deaths. Which obviously we already got to the happy part with basically an abandoned baby. Right? The baby.
Well, the baby was saved.
The baby lived. The baby's gonna grow up strong.
He was eating bleached chicken to survive.
What is he going? Dumpster diving can sometimes lead to unexpected dangers beyond spoiled food or sharp objects. Some divers go too deep and end up losing their lives. A Georgia woman was dumpster diving when a garbage truck came by and emptied the dumpster. Trapped inside the compactor, the blade slowly dug into her body as the machine compacted more and more. A worker from Chuck's package
Ooh,
store
pink
watched as the
chocolates.
woman fell out of the
And
dumpster
chocolates.
and into the back
More
of the truck.
chocolates.
He quickly ran up to the truck and alerted the driver before she was completely crushed. A similar situation occurred in North Carolina when 30-year-old Stephanie Cox was found deceased in a landfill after she went missing.
Yippee!
Around midnight on January 3rd,
Okay, let's play
Stephanie
Added
was seen on a
Towers.
CCTV camera walking in the back of a Five Below, where police believe she was going to dumpster dive. An hour and a half later, the garbage truck came and emptied the bin, except Stephanie was nowhere to be seen. Later that day, store staff reported an abandoned vehicle in the parking lot, which was identified to be Stephanie's, prompting a
Okay,
missing persons report
so,
to be filed. Her body would be found 11 days
I think
later
I
by crews
played
searching a
this
landfill
one.
80 miles north of where she disappeared.
I think-
Listen, guys, dumpster diving is growing in popularity
No,
as more and more people
I
realize that there is not only
this
serious
one.
money
I
to be
played the
made,
Tower of
but
Coffee.
potentially free food. But what most people don't
There's so
realize
many
is that
towers.
there are numerous dangers that are associated with
I don't
digging
drink
through other
coffee,
people's trash.
but I
While it
joined
might
this
seem like a
tower.
cost-efficient way to improve your life, you can never be sure what is inside each waste bin.
Ooh.
Next time you go, bring a friend.
so
We'll
tired.
save your life. That's what you say too. Huh?
Yo, es que yo
You're probably actually going in, dumpster diving, doing all kinds of stuff, sorting everything. I probably ingest
what were we
things
doing
that
again?
are horrible.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, things I buy in the store are probably worse for me than some of the shit that people are
existe
putting
un
out
pedote
these
de que
cans.
ahora
There's no harm play there. I'm just saying that, guess what? You gotta do what you gotta do, but...
Brinca,
if
brinca,
you
puñeta de
came up-
Santa.
If you came up to me and
Stop.
told me, hey, I dumpster dive, whatever, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, but I mean, I'll probably tell you I think it's gross.
What if someone gave you a snack while you're
Ha.
eating it? They told
I'd
you-
be
Well, hop.
pissed.
Actually, no.
If
It's,
someone's like, what do you do at the store?
you know what?
I'm
Never
like,
mind.
"Yeah, I got out of the dumpster."
Chocolate
You're gonna
donuts. Current macchiato. Shin spin. Cat.
pues en ese tiempo.
Understandable. Oreos, 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 Oreos. Well, go. We don't.
Total que todavía me duele bien gacho. Apenas sí. Pude dormir a gusto porque sentía que me movía.
Checkpoint.
Todavía me duele como la cabeza.
Ooh. Hold on. Stretch out right here.
Pero por alguna razón también me duele la muñeca, por eso sí no soporto.
Alright, sheesh. Outside. Yippee! Hop. Oh. seems reasonable enough.
To follow. I will beat them and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
We've been going on about this walk for ages. Why
Hup.
here?
The tree.
Oh, dang it. Hup.
The tree. I want to take the knight's
Do you
challenge
like
once
coffee?
The Knight's Challenge.
Maybe.
You're not 10 years old anymore.
more. Please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
At least there's a ladder.
Look at Leon. The green beast. is
Looks
in
like a
hurry to
dungeon.
fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on, boys. You'll find the way. I believe in you.
Okay.
Hopes up. Let's keep going.
Is this no jump, right?
Look.
I fell again and again and again.
This is where I courted her.
Yes, Father. I know. If only she could come with us.
We all have obligations, Alicia. You know your family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority.
I fell again.
Right. Like you say, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. You
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
listen. We're here for a while. So you follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait.
Is that all you have
Oh.
to say?
Of course.
Come on then. You dare to enter the trials again?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of
Okay.
The sacred apples
I'm letting my health heal just for a little bit.
sacred apples have been corrupted by wind.
3, 2, 1, continue.
If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples, by the time I count to 10, I will put you on.
I accept your challenge.
Ah.
Feel the trouble. Go and get
I
them.
fell again. Ah! I give up. I give up. I give up.